Tenemos que hablar con alguien acá. ¡Rápido! ¿Quién puede ser? ¿Me va a reclamar por la espada? Espero que no. ¿Qué hace este tipo acá? ¿Todo bien? Sí, Ratzi.
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Gusta.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
¿Cómo?
The whole story or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
Ah. Es parte de contar mi investigación. En resumen, no, o sea, estuve un tiempo investigando, así que lo justo es que cuente todo.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger,
Panocha.
fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around.
Posta.
I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
Ok,
That's true,
tal vez
but
hubiera
keep to the point.
tenido que elegirle el resumen.
I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognized one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two.
Oh,
And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. The rest of them scattered.
sí,
Did you
mejor
find
nos
out where they
quedamos con
went?
los detalles
All I know is one of them is from Úzíce. I
incriminadores.
know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Myexe to oversee the security of the region.
¿Dónde? ¡Ah! Justo ahí tenía que robar un caballo. Digo, ¿por qué me Jedi?
Why choose Myexe?
Eso.
It's somewhat at the center of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two.
Pero van por
some
la
food and
sangre de
so on.
los caballos.
Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly.
Wow.
It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But
Es
what?
acerca de enviar un mensaje.
Creating fear.
Eso.
Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
Wow. Ah, aparentemente tengo noticias.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Posta.
Good. Tell me.
The trail leads to Úzíce. I found out one of the bandits is from there, a fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see.
¿En qué momento
What
descubrí
else?
eso?
That's all I found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
Oh, descubre dónde vive el bandido lisiado. Wow, uy. Ok, bueno, acá hay caballos, así que acá no está. ¿Qué ocurre? Opa. Lo van a linchar. No, tengo que hablar con él antes. No, mi gorrito. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Por qué tanto misterio?
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
If that's what you call nothing to see, I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
What?
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
Harry,
I'm Henry of Skalitz,
investigador
in the
privado.
service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhoff, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz,
Oh,
and I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhoff?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really?
y el cojo.
They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh, or all that's left of him.
¿Qué demonios?
Sacre. Nothing's ever easy.
What the fuck está pasando?
I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know.
Wow, güey.
But look and ask all you like.
No importa, no se preocupen. Harry está en el caso. Se va a resolver en 2 o 3 capítulos.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
Me gustaría participar de una de esas.
How come he limped?
Esas cosas se pregunta Harry.
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
No. ¿Veis algo que sea sospechoso? Ese tipo que está ahí atrás. ¿Qué sabe él?
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
No.
¿Cómo es que consiguió una casa?
A loner he was.
¿La armó él?
I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
La verdad, no fue muy útil este interrogatorio.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything.
Posta.
I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone
Sacarle el
hearing him
mondongo.
scream.
Le sacaron el mondongo. Guau. ¿Quién puede enseñarme? Ok, creo que una de estas preguntas no está relacionada con lo que estamos hablando en este preciso instante. Holy shit. Un poco de privacidad, por favor. Hay una investigación aquí. ¿Qué sabes del ataque? ¿Cabeza? What? Leer. No es que yo no sé.
Inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read. Looks like they wanted to give someone a warning. But who? And a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
¿Qué onda con el torso?
Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything?
Me dio hambre. ¿En la cabeza?
What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream.
Bueno. Bien por él. Oh. Chaqueta embreada común.
Armor?
What?
Well, it seems Lubosh wasn't your everyday
No,
crofter.
ahora tengo peso.
And judging by the bloodstains, it looks like he lived the way he died.
Insípido, ignorante. No. Oh. No, se fueron. ¿Cómo dejó ir a todos los testigos? Maldito alguacil. Seguir la investigación afuera. ¿Qué tan grande es el área? Oh, no me jodas. ¿En serio? Buena. Ustedes no saben nada del cojo. ¿Y en lo que andaba?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Ah, este era el tipo que estaba ahí atrás.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
Entonces, ¿para qué vamos a gastar el tiempo?
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Nice, el sacerdote.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was
La
raided?
taberna y la
I was coming
iglesia.
from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
Interesante.
That's all. Thank you.
Sabía mucho para alguien que en realidad no sabía nada. ¿Qué clase de sacerdote Entrena con la espada en la mitad del... ¿Qué pasa si me paro acá? Oh, perdón, padre. Tengo preguntas para usted. Pero, sí, sospechoso.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators.
¿Cómo?
But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Para que
Did you know
sepas,
Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a
soy
lost
un buen
soul.
investigador privado.
Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad
No
person.
resolví ninguna investigación, pero estamos en...
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently.
Oh my
People like
God.
Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
El padre sospechoso.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to
¿Sabe?
help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
¿Cómo que no?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
No, pero
Vows
los
more
putos
important than catching
votos.
dangerous murderers.
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of
Malaya.
those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Tiene que haber una excepción. Me está jodiendo que ahora tengo que ir a buscar al Papa para que le diga, pelotudo, desembuchá.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
Así es,
There
Harry.
are things that apply always,
Hay
no
que
matter what the
ponerse violento.
circumstances. And this is one of them.
Os sacaré esa confesión por las malas.
I've got no time for this. You might be happy to put people's lives at risk, but I refuse to, and I'll get that confession out of you by force if I have to.
You're threatening me.
Oh, shit.
You want to fight me? Well, I never.
¿Cómo?
Well, why not? Let's have at it.
O sea, por una parte podría ser un crimen, por la otra parte pelear contra un padre,
All
vamos,
right, let's do it.
vamos a darle.
Good luck to you.
Oh shit. ¿Quién lo hubiera dicho? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Ay, mierda, pega duro el padre, ¿qué onda? Ah, shit. Uy, el ataque sacro. Oh, chucho a las bolas. Muere. Oh. Uy, me da en el hocico. Es el ataque rápido del padre. Furia divina. Oh. Lo agarré. Me agarró. Soltame. Come la pera, boludo, la pera. Oh. Uy, come. La bollera pelada. Tiene la pelada bollada. Come. El 1-2. Sí, se murió. Se murió. Oh no, padre, no se duerma, que con las contusiones es peligroso dormirse.
Well, I have to admit you're good. I'm getting too old for this.
Oh my
Either
god.
way, if you think you'll get confessional secrets out of me with your fists, you're badly mistaken, boy.
¿Y para qué
You can
carajo
hammer me to
peleamos?
death if you like,
Oh
but
no.
the sanctity of the confession is unbreakable. I do want to help
Ah,
you, though.
shit.
So come to the tavern in the evening, and maybe we'll come up with something.
Vos me estás diciendo que lo que acaba de suceder fue todo al pedo y ahora estoy hecho mierda. Padre, no se duerma. ¿Puedo dormir? Ok. Tal vez el padre tenga razón. Es la única manera de recuperar fuerza. Dormir.